Rated M for mature.
Today's episode of Elite Clips highlights the one game mode that stands above the rest. But once you feel the adrenaline-pumping moments of Invasion mode in Sniper Elite Resistance, you will never be the same. Just ask the brave players who are being highlighted in today's episode of Elite Clips. Oh, and for those of you who are new here, this is a series on the channel called Elite Clips, where we highlight gameplay submitted by you, the viewers. If you want to get a chance to be featured in a future Elite Clips episode, use the link in the description below to submit your gameplay to us. And while you're down there, make sure you check out the link to order Sniper Elite Resistance, available now. Today's episode is only for the brave, the bloody, the badass players of Invasion mode. Let's get this thing started. That's a boomstick. Our first clip comes from Donnie Johnny 1, and it starts with a gunfight, not going Johnny's way, as an enemy sniper downs him from a nearby rooftop. Now Johnny may be down, but he's not out. He's got his skill tree perks well selected, cause he has the perk No Time to Bleed, which allows him to use secondary weapons when you're down. And instead of giving up, he pulls his trench gun with one hand and fires a 41-meter headshot on the enemy sniper, taking them out in a real oh how the tables have turned moment. It's a display of tenacity that proves if you are persistent enough, anything is possible. Keep on fighting, Donnie. Houston, we have liftoff. Next, we have Jay Heel about to show NASA how to do a proper rocket launch. The clip starts with Jay playing peekaboo with a Jaeger who has invaded their game. He is trying to bait the Jaeger out into the open as they take turns peeking their heads out of cover. And then the Jaeger grows impatient and repositions, finding a ladder to climb for high ground. And this gives Jay the perfect opportunity to launch them into space. Systems check, systems are a go. T-minus 3, 2, 1, and liftoff! The Invader goes blasting into the air from a launch that will take him to the moon, and who knows, maybe even the stars. Oh, never mind, he's right there. Now, the next player is about to show us another blast-off that even NASA would be jealous of. Sil here has submitted a clip showing them launching a player who invaded their game into the stratosphere. It starts with their location being revealed to the opposing player, so Sil springs into action with the Piat. Instead of waiting for the Jaeger to come and find him, he sprints towards his target and finds a row of bushes to crouch behind. And bam! There's the Jaeger sprinting with enthusiasm, thinking they have the upper hand here. And Sil pops out from behind cover and blasts them with the RPG. And the kill cam is like a magic show, as the blast launches him like a Looney Tune straight into a stone wall. Ouch! The dance to the death. Next, we have Burtonizer. And not only do you get to witness this player overcome their fear, but it also comes down to the very last second. We start with our player left alone against an invader who has already killed their co-op partner. Using Hawker's focus, they stalk the Jaeger with just a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Charging forward, they spray the Jaeger with their SMG as he climbs some vines. Incapacitating him, he falls from the vines and luckily hits the ground behind some cover. Our player panics for a moment. Instead of finishing off the target, they retreat backwards into the safety of the building, giving the invader a moment to recover. They reposition and recollect themselves, busting out the Sten MK2. Using focus again to track the Jaeger, they decide to bait them by firing at a nearby window, and the bait strategy gives our player the upper hand. Watch now as the Jaeger panics and starts running in circles when all the Jaeger really needs to do here is run down the clock. But they let their guard down, and our player slowly climbs the vines and creeps ever closer as the clock ticks down. How the Jaeger doesn't see Harry on the edge of the wall here is truly astounding, and this mistake signs their death certificate. Because now, our player charges them down with 4 seconds left and delivers a brutal melee stab just as the clock hits 0. What a play! Let's hear what the players have to say.
2, 1. Oh, you got him just in the nick of time! 0 seconds, baby!
Oh my god, that's so cool!
And that right there is why you should play Invasion Mode. If you want to see more episodes of Elite Clips and support the official channel of Rebellion and Sniper Elite, then hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and snipe that notification icon. That way you can stay up to date with all things Sniper Elite. We have a ton of guides, tips, and awesome gameplay from Sniper Elite Resistance that you don't want to miss. Thanks for your support. Now, back to Elite Clips. For the comedy, we still see people in the comments saying they always turn Invasion Mode off because they don't like the idea of someone coming in and messing up their perfect plans. But there's nothing perfect, especially in a combat situation. And not playing Invasion Mode means you are missing out on some really funny moments that happen like this next clip from Mike Defend's Twitch channel. The clip starts with the alarms blaring and shows Mike setting up for what looks like an easy invasion kill. But like we said, sometimes things don't go as planned, much like this grenade toss. The grenade bounces like a ball in a pinball machine and ends up landing right back at his feet. Let's see that again. It explodes at his feet and incapacitates him in a very funny way. And you know what's even crazier? I don't think the other player even knows that this is all happening within 10 feet of them. I mean, Harry just turns around and sneaks away. We don't get to see what happens after this clip ends, but we know that after Mike killed this player, that player got the option to just load the game right before the invasion happened and gets to carry on with their playthrough. See? Not that scary. Eye-popping action. Our next clip from Servy Plays shows our boy Harry Hawker losing one of his best features. This quick clip takes place in Mission 2's Dead Drop map, and our Jaeger has secured the high ground of a castle wall. It's a really perfect setup, and Harry foolishly stands exposed, almost in the middle of the road, completely oblivious to what is about to happen. And bam! The Jaeger's bullet flies over a distance of 150 meters and slams into Harry's face, tragically exploding not one, but both eyes. A very, very hard shot to pull off, but also leaving us kind of sad that Harry has lost those big, beautiful brown eyes of his. Several sticky situations. And finally, we are ending today's Elite Clips with 3 hilarious invasion kills from the legend himself, Weed E.T. Man. E.T. seems to enjoy nothing more than slapping his opponents with a sticky grenade and watching them flail about before they explode into tiny little pieces. Hey, E.T., we're genuinely curious. How many invasion kills do you have so far? In fact, we want to ask everyone watching, put your current invasion mode kill count in the comments below. Okay, while you answer our question, let's take a look at these kills. The first clip begins as E.T. patiently finds his perfect angle and prepares to toss. The invader cowers behind cover, unsure what to do when bombs away. As the grenade lands, we see Harry in full panic make a run for it, but no one can escape an explosion going off 5 feet from them. And sure enough, it does the job, tossing Harry into a staircase with the blast and putting another notch on E.T.'s invasion mode belt. Next, this clip starts with the soon-to-be-dead Harry in E.T.'s scope, frantically running around a rooftop. E.T. stays cool as a cucumber, and instead of taking the shot, well, you know what's about to happen. He tosses the explosive and it lands right on Harry's head. Harry runs in circles, but there's nothing he can do as he explodes to smithereens. Really impressive throw, Weed E.T. Man. Ha! Bet you can't do it again. What? No way. He does do it again? Are you kidding me? In this last clip? Okay, let's see. It starts with E.T. flanking his target, setting up for a perfect sticky grenade execution, and sure enough, he wastes no time, doing that trademark lightning fast grenade equip of his, and yep, there it is, right on the head. Ha! Wow, I stand corrected. You did, in fact, do it again. Harry does an Olympic-style 360 flip, vaulting him perfectly over the ledge. I mean, at this point, it's not even starting to feel fair. If you see Weed E.T. Man invade your game, good luck. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to keep up with all things Sniper Elite. Remember, send us your Resistance gameplay clips using the link below, and also don't forget to put your current Invasion mode kill count in the comments below as well. And we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.